Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone to get himself back in this count.
And that's finally over for a strike. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Full count still.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Count remains full.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp.
Left fielder, Matt.
From the stretch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Moreland, to lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
2-2 the count. The 2-2 one more time. Was laid off, and the count runs full.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. 1-2 now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Yasiel Puig, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And here's a slider for a called strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. There's ball 4. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bellinger leads off first with 1 away. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Betts. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Standing in, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon. He popped out in his first trip. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And on the error, a run is going to score. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Leon, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That misses, 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 2-2. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And another foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Two out with the man at first. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with another 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's Manny Machado.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Now he's safe at third as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning, and Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people and runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Matt Barnes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Devers is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So striding forward now, Mitch Moreland. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Popped him up. Devers over to his right. 1 out. So a big moment here, and standing in Brian Dozier, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Loud contact by Dozier, and a ball with carry to left field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, number 13. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Not close. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Count even at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kike Hernandez. Jock Peterson, who will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 31, Jock.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Barnes has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Eduardo Nunez.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Here's Manny Machado now. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's just 2 for 12. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Way in front of that fastball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Hit toward the right side. Oh, and he misses it. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Joe Kelly takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Kemp in front at 3-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Kershaw gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So digging in now, Mookie Betts, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Pedro Baez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Pedro Baez.
1 out, nobody on. And the changeup is way low that time. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And 8 innings. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. And it's 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 2-2 offering. Fouled off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Skied down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Devers is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, number 13. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now he'll step off and rethink this. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is low. Ball 2. 2-1. set. Here's the 2-2. Missed with a slider. Rafael Devers would be next. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig has it in his sights. And no problem with that one as we are headed for. Digging in now, Jock Peterson. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Craig Kimbrell, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Craig Kimbrell.
The 1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So a big moment in the ball game here. Manny Machado. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. And it's off the green monster. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box now, Justin Turner. It was a... Here comes the first pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. None out, runners at first and second. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint,
1 run scores. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs. Digging in, Yasiel Puig, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. The count now at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. From the belt, the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. Ball 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Tyler Thornburg, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Breaking ball in for a strike. Bellinger leads off second with one gone in the inning. In the dirt here. The 2-2. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Leon finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired. 2 down now. Into the box now, number 13. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. But you got to zone up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Third baseman.
Scott Alexander, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Late that time for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Peterson. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Last strike now for the Red Sox. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.